Space Amongst. My name is Arden, and this is my channel. Arden Makes Things, because I make things. The goal of this channel is to share real and genuine hobby moments, wins, losers, all of it, all the in-between stuff as well. I think that is really important. I love D&D. I'm currently running a campaign on my own for my dad and my brothers. I collected a small collection out, and the fan's kind of in the way, thanks. Typical. What I was trying to say is I have a few models for D&D, but I'd love to make some more. My favorite thing right now is 40k. Well, 40k. I'm in the midst of collecting a small army of Orks. I picked Orks because they have so much flavor, personality, and room for creativity through painting, converting, and kit bashing. I'm planning on getting a full 2,000 point army, but I'm not at 1,000 yet, so we'll get there. This channel is nothing professional or sponsored or anything like that. It's just me in my room with nothing but a shitty camcorder camera that can barely even bloody focus. Look, and there's me. Woo! Yeah, so if you're interested, stick around, But I am sent for a better camera, by the way, So hopefully it will get better. Anyway, so these are my Orks. I've collected about 800 points of them, roughly. Mainly just a combat patrol, and then a couple other random kits I've bought or had gifted to me by my amazing girlfriend. I still need to get 2 units of Mega Knobs and a truck, at some point. I really want to kit bash a truck, get like an old car model and mash them together. It's something cool. I don't know. Yeah, I've just got some models I haven't painted yet, some Death Copters, and this is some weird thing I could kit bash, It's the result of midnight random inspiration, so I don't know, bro. Maybe just like a weird boy at some point. These custom bases are actually molded and cast for myself, but as you can tell, they're not attached to the model, so let's change that. I used just like clay and I sculpted on some other bases, but turns out it was oven baked clay and I couldn't really put bases I originally made into the oven because they were attached to the plastic bases, so they just melt. So I had to use like a hairdryer, so it was a pretty odd setup, but it turned out pretty good. I used the recommended silicone and then resin or liquid plastic, what do you want to call it afterwards, and yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out, I guess. Real good. Here I'm gonna make some more bases for the Death Dread and the Warboss Mega Armor. Not sure on the exact base sizes off the top of my head, but yeah, so I'm gonna quickly mix up some resin and then pour these in. I am by no means a scientist, so don't take anything I do as like a tutorial or as any good example. All the mixing I do with resin and silicone is all just guesswork, really. Pouring at the same time and eyeballing and just praying that it works. And it doesn't always work, I've got a few of them that I haven't killed quite right, or they're sticky and gross. So if anyone has any good suggestions of what to do with them without just chucking them out, let me know. It takes about 10 minutes, give or take. I try to leave them in for like 20 minutes just to be safe before they're fully hardened and cured. So now I'm just demolding them and yeah, see if it looks good or not. So cross my fingers. They turned out fine. Yeah, fine. I think I sculpted them originally, like the main sculpts. The lines in them for the cobblestone is not a bit too thin, so the resin, like when I pull it out, just ripped the silicone off with it. But I'll clean it up with an X-Acto knife and hopefully be able to fix it. But it's not a big deal. I really cherish this hobby because to me, it is an escape, a way to express myself in ways I can't just with my thoughts and my words. This whole YouTube thing is very new to me. I have no idea what I'm doing, and it's more of a way for me to add an extra level and share my hobby with other people. My main inspiration for my projects and my YouTube and everything like that is people like Miscast, and the way he creates videos is very cinematic and beautiful, and it's like actually insane. So I'll leave a link to them in the description, as well as people like Miniac, Eons of Battle, Pete the Wargamer. I really love all of the things, what they make, the way they do it, and the way they bring their own personalities into the world. It's really, really cool, and I wish to be able to inspire someone else one day. This little guy is actually just a normal goblin from HeroQuest, the game. I'm not sure when it was released, back in the 90s. I use a lot of HeroQuest bits in my kit bashing and converting, so I really, really like them. They're so simple, but it works, and they're just really, really cool. And I use this guy as kind of a tribute, so if I just have a full HeroQuest model, I slapped the Ork kit on it, obviously, just so it's something different, but it is what it is. I'm really happy with how it turned out. You may have noticed the video on my phone on the bottom right just down there. That's actually Pete the Wargamer, another amazing person in this community. I highly recommend, you probably already know him. If you don't, go check him out, I'll leave a link in the description. Also, another thing is that I stuck the grot models down to the bases with heaps of super glue, and I had to physically cut them away with my damn snippers, and it's not working out. Anyway, so here are the finished products, These are the models on the bases, and I really like the contrast between the dark orcs and the lighter kind of bases. Like the light greys and also the purple on it really just kind of works for me. I don't know, I really like purple. Purple's just cool. I don't know, I really like the color purple. So maybe I should paint the base rooms purple instead of the standard black. What do you reckon? I also have these knobs that need to be done at some point. Build them up, hack them apart, convert and kit bash them to my desire. Not sure when I'll do that. Also Gaz Clothraka, his little stabby boy. Need a bit of paint at some point, probably a good idea. But anyway, I think that's enough for me talking shit at the minute. Stick around. Hopefully I'll see you again. Okay.